Good morning, guys. I wasn't going to make this video right this second, but I might as well. I have a busy day ahead of me. And I'm in my apartment. Just crazy synchronicities all day. You know what I'm saying? I know everyone sees the numbers on the clock and the repeating numbers in your car while you're at work, on your computers. But what I had happened to me yesterday was my book came in. It's called Energy Speaks by Lee Harris. If you guys don't have Gaia, definitely download it. It's Gaia. It's like the Netflix for everything spiritual. So anyway, Lee Harris is an empath, and he's also a channeler. So I was reading the kind of intro of the book. Let me back up. So earlier in the day, when I had gotten off work, I was watching the live of a really well-known YouTuber, and he was doing a Q&A, and I was asking questions my question was, how do you deal with that nervous fear feeling when you feel yourself ascending and your vibe changing? Because that's what I've been going through. I've literally been sitting at work ridiculously joyful, I can barely sit in my seat. It's like I have this nervous feeling like something's about to drop, something's about to happen. I don't know what it is. I don't know where it's coming from. It's just it's exciting, but then there's also a part of it that's kind of okay, this feeling is lasting really long. You know what I mean? So anyways, I asked that repeatedly in the live chat, and he didn't answer, but that's okay, because I just kind of, without even thinking about it, I'm the universe will help me figure it out. So I got my new book, right? I'm reading the book, and the first chapter or so, it was talking about one of the Chandler's friends who was speaking about their gift. And the last line of, let me get it right now. The last line, because I read past that, the last line of what this friend was saying, it's a foreword by Jeffrey Hopp. For an introduction, I don't know, but let me get to it. The last line is, feel the fear and do it anyway. And it just stuck out to me. I was like, what? Feel the fear. It's and it was D, there's your answer. Even though you feel scared sometimes and you're not really sure what this feeling is or what's about to happen, be aware of that, feel it, and move forward. That was just so dope. And another synchronicity, when I looked at my journal, let me show you. Can y'all see that? Feel the fear and do it anyway? I don't know. So my journal that I write my songs in, and that I need to get two, but I just like going to one place to write. I wrote down, where is it? I was writing my journal, and when I looked at the time when I started the entry, it was 7:59. And I had begun writing. It looks kind of crazy. I had begun writing, and I had to stop, and I'm it's 8 p.m. And I was just reading in the book that Lee Harris channels a group of people called the Z's, and they associate themselves with with the number 8. And I was ooh, 8 o'clock. I just read about the Z's, and I just felt thank you for that. Thank you for that sign. Hello. It just kind of freaked me out. It kind of freaked me out. But yeah, I say all this to say the universe will find a way to get whatever answers you need to you. It may not be that same day. It may not be, it may not be how you think you're going to get the answer. You could be driving or walking by and you just hear a particular part of a song and it sticks out to you and you're oh, my question in my meditations, that was the answer. So just be aware, live in the moment, and just be conscious of everything going on around you. I mean, it will stick out to you. Your guides, your angels, they'll make sure that you're like, hey, pay attention to this, you know? But just really be open to knowing that, okay, I asked a question and the answer's coming to me. It doesn't have to come from a specific person. It's coming. All right, I gotta go get ready for work. I'm gonna go drop my car off. I'm so excited. For those of you who don't know, I got into a car accident recently with this young kid, and basically they're paying for everything. I wasn't at fault, so I'm so grateful for that. All right, I love you guys. Have a great day. It's Wednesday, middle of the week. Make it happen. Positivity, love and light always. Okay, I love you guys.